Hey family, huge updates are out regarding our seniors and Social Security recipients. We have some changes that are going on to affect more than 60 million Americans that are expected to receive these benefits next year. But before we get started, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps out a lot. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, you guys already know about the potential government shutdown as it continues to loom, and Republicans, specifically referring to the House Speaker, Mike Johnson, yes, they are working very hard to try to figure out a stopgap bill to go ahead and just pretty much kick the can down the road just a little bit longer. But anyways, guys, this could cause some major effects to our Social Security recipients. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But like I said, the new House Speaker, Mike Johnson, may have already been losing in this battle in regards to making sure that the government does not shut down, even though it is under the President Biden's watch right now. The funding deadline is this Friday night, which means that Washington again is facing a wild ride of shutdown brinkership caused by the extreme GOP lawmakers who either cannot or don't want to help run this country. Anyways, guys, it has already wasted every week of the House Majority Party's term since the summer and threatens to further weaken the key swing district states, those particular members right now. So anyways, guys, this could cause huge havoc if they are unable to figure out and create a new stopgap bill before the deadline. Like I said, that deadline is going to be this Friday, which I believe is November the 17th. That is actually going to happen at midnight. So be mindful. We will see a lot of different things going on this week, and hopefully they'll do like they have done always in the past. They continue to find a way, and they're going to make sure that the government continues to run as well as pay its obligations. Now, a biggest question that a majority of people, specifically Social Security recipients, always ask this major question, which is if the government does have a government shutdown, whether or not Social Security benefits will continue to be paid. Well, guys, I have that answer for you right here. As you can see, while a shutdown would disrupt some government services, Social Security and SSI payments are not at risk. According to the experts, Social Security and SSI recipients were paid in full during the previous shutdowns, according to the CEO of National Organization of Social Security. So that is the information. I know a lot of you out there have asked this question from time and time again, but I just want to clarify one more time in regards to these particular benefits will probably continue to be paid out even if the government is facing a government shutdown. So that is some good news to know right there. But moving on, guys, we do need to go ahead and talk about some of the Social Security changes that are expected to happen next year, 2024. And as you can see, I was able to download this particular Social Security fact sheet directly from the Social Security Administration's website, which is the SSA.gov's website. And this fact sheet is for 2024, specifically in regards to those changes, and specifically noted as the COLA increase, which if you guys don't recall, that COLA increase did receive a 3.2% COLA increase for the year 2024. As you can see, the COLA increase is also known as the cost of living adjustment, and based on the increase in the Consumer Price Index, CPIW, from the third quarter of 2022 through the third quarter of 2023, Social Security and Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, beneficiaries will receive a 3.2% COLA for 2024. Other important 2024 Social Security information is down below. So anyways, guys, I do want to point out specifically in relation to the maximum taxable earnings. You can see that right here on the screen. Previously for 2023, the maximum was sitting at around $160,200, but the new amount has increased a little bit more than $8,000, and now it is $168,600. So that is going to be the new maximum taxable earnings, which pretty much means means that this is the amount of money that those individuals that make more than this are going to be taxed on in regards to Social Security benefits. Just let me go right here just to explain it a little bit further what the maximum taxable earnings is. For example, it says that if you are working, there is a limit on the amount of your earnings that is taxed by Social Security. This amount is known as the maximum taxable earnings and changes each year, as we just showed in the previous fact sheet. The maximum earnings that are taxed have changed throughout the years as shown in the chart down below. And I just want to go ahead and show you this. Back in 2015, which perhaps was the last time or the beginning of which they were actually tracking this number, which was around $118,000. And then last year or this year, 2023, it was $160,000. And like I said, the increase for 2024 is now around a little bit more than $168,000 in regards to the taxable income for those individuals that still work in America. So anyways, you will be subject to that maximum. But if you are a recipient of the benefits, that is some good news, because that means more money is going to be going in to the Social Security Trust Fund, which could potentially increase that amount overall. And hopefully you guys already know that Social Security Trust Fund is expected to run insolvent by the year of 2033, 2034. So maybe this will change starting next year, but again, we won't necessarily know until we actually get the data, get the right number. So anyways, I just wanted to share that information with you. But in addition to some other Social Security changes, specifically in reference to those individuals that are receiving Medicare Part B, the premiums are expected to rise by 6% next year in 2024. According to the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services, they announced that the monthly Medicare Part A and Part B premiums, with the cost set to go up by 6% next year. The premiums would increase by $9.80 from $164.90 to $174.70 next year. And the annual deductible for the Medicare Part B beneficiaries will also go up from $226 to $240 as well. So that is in regards to the deductible. And if I look closely, that is basically a $14 increase for the annual deductible. The price increase comes after Medicare Part B premiums went down for the first time in more than 10 years in 2023. So anyways, guys, that is another change that is going to be happening for Medicare Part B premiums. They are going to be increasing. I know it doesn't necessarily seem like a lot, but when you think about it, how Social Security recipients are not already receiving enough money as it is, a $9.80 increase is definitely going to hurt even more. Like I said, they don't even receive enough money as it is, and now you are raising the benefits. This is going to sting a little bit, guys. Increase of $9.80 per month. Beneficiaries with incomes above $103,000 for individuals and $206,000 for married couples will pay higher monthly rates than those individuals that make less than that amount. So that is also going to hurt individuals as well, especially as things continue to go up in this country, such as services, as well as food, groceries, keeping food on the table to feed their family, as well as don't forget about those prices of the prescription drugs, if you will. Those things continue to keep increasing astronomically. I believe that Big Pharma is hoping and expecting that Medicare or whatever your medical insurance is going to pay those large amounts, which pretty much they do. However, there is still a huge deductible in regards to the beneficiaries, and they have to meet that every single month or every single year as well. So things are getting really stretched out, if you will. Things are getting much harder. Things are getting more challenging as well. And we still don't know where this economy is going to. We are still receiving word that we are on the potential break of having a recession. So that could be on the headlines coming very soon as well. And if that actually happens, I mean, we don't know what is going to happen, guys, especially as we are still dealing with multiple wars in multiple countries right now, in which the U.S. has their hands in each cookie jar. So when you put all that together, guys, the inflation, the increase in prices, the three potential wars against our adversaries, as well as a recession that is looming above us, and then also the government shutdown that could happen this weekend, things are getting very tight, guys. I am going to continue to send up prayers as I always do. I will solicit you to do the same as well. But overall, guys, those are the specific changes that we have for November in regards to our Social Security recipients. And outside of that, guys, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money or some free cash, such as signing up for the Amazon Prime membership, where you can get 30 days for free, which is a great time right now as Black Friday is around the corner, as well as it is almost time for Christmas shopping. But anyways, that is just one option, but be sure to check out all of those down below. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.